Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is meant to find you before you go to sleep. And let's see what the message is from Spirit for you today that is meant to find you. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. And also it has the 2525 angel number. Pile number 2 with the blue opal crystal and the angel number 2020, and pile number 3 with the yellow jade crystal and the angel number 3030. So choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. Take a deep breath, use your intuition, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. And before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my dear pile number 1 and welcome to your reading to everyone who are drawn to the first crystal with the rose quartz. And also who are drawn to the first card with the first angel number, which is 2525. So let's take a look at why this message is meant to find you before you go to sleep. So you have spiritual insight, and it says seek deeper spiritual insight. They will illuminate your path forward. So a lot of you in pile number 1 that you were drawn to this specific pile in this angel number, I feel like you might be in need to find some sort of answer or seek some guidance or clarity, maybe a sign, confirmation from spirit. And this is a card also that says that you will find that guidance, you will find that answer, and you know, through your intuition and by looking inwards and tuning in inwards, you will find that deeper answer, or you will find that guidance to help you along your path with whatever situation you might be dealing with or whatever you might need this answer for. So this is basically spirit telling you that you will find that answer, you will get that confirmation, or you will be able to sort it out. You will be able to kind of like find a way on how to get to a specific goal or specific outcome that you want. So for some reason, I'm also feeling the need to say that it might be something you need to hear before you go to sleep tonight, so you can be able to like rest your mind and feel peaceful. That is going to be coming into you, you know? All right, now let's take a look at your oracles pile number 1 and get to see more about this message that is meant to find you before you go to sleep. All right, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay, pile number 1. Let's see. Don't let pride get in your way with full moon in Leo. So this could be that it might be some sort of answer or guidance in regards to a romantic relationship that you're seeking for. And also I feel here maybe some of you are trying to find love or trying to find a partner or trying to find that significant other, or even find balance maybe in your already existing relationship, romantic relationship. Okay. And I feel here that you need to hear, pile number 1, that balance is going to be restored. You're going to feel peaceful, calm, grounded within your relationship, or you're about to find a romantic relationship that is going to make you feel that way, that is going to feel really calm, really peaceful and safe. You also need to hear that perhaps don't let your ego kind of get in your way, which could be your ego as in like the mindset that you've been conditioned to have, or like limiting beliefs that you've been kind of accumulating or like living by up until now. It's important to not let that pride, that ego kind of stand in the way of you getting that deeper spiritual insight. Like seek that, okay? And allow for the divine download to come in, allow for clarity, allow for even love and manifest, you know, blessings to enter your life. So allowing, you know, is a really important word I'm sensing here that you need to hear. And pile number 1, it's interesting because I was drawn to put the rose quartz crystal to your pile, and I feel like this is a very romantic energy crystal. So I do feel like this is more related to love energy, to a romantic relationship, but also it can be love towards yourself, you know. But yeah, let's take a look now at some more oracles and get to see what else you need to hear before you go to sleep. Pile number 1. Okay, uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. It's interesting because you have here a seek deeper spiritual insight, and you have here beneath the surface. So I feel like this pride, this ego energy is more like the surface, either between you and your significant other, or kind of like as a limiting belief for yourself when it comes to love. Okay, the love aspect of your life. I feel like could be also a message I need to hear, that it's important to look a bit deeper than just the surface of things, maybe in regards to a person, maybe in regards to yourself. Like, don't let just the appearance, and I don't mean here just physically, just appearance in general, as in like the outside external kind of perception that you get to let define something or a person. I'm hearing here like seek deeper, okay? Like seek deeper, and also do not let maybe the ego or pride of a specific person to get in the way. Maybe this is like a mask that someone puts on just because they might be scared of opening up. Maybe this is your energy and you might resonate that way. But I feel like Spirit needs you to know before you go to sleep that beyond the surface lies a greater bounty, a greater kind of valuable information, clarity, guidance, answer, you know, that is gonna be like really of value to you, or it's going to be really precious, you know, like the true love or the true feelings. Okay, I also feel like maybe someone is going to like confess their feelings to you, or maybe you're going to like find a power to confess your feelings, and you're gonna get that confirmation, that answer that might help you to do that. I feel like a new romantic cycle is about to begin either way. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for pile number 1. Ooh, watching clouds, which says lie back, rest and relax. So what you need to hear before you go to sleep, that is important to stop maybe overthinking or spinning around in your own head a lot of scenarios, a lot of thoughts, just feel anxious, worried, constantly stressing. I'm hearing in peace and in calm, grounded energy and mindset is where, as I said, like the most answers come in. And stressing or overly thinking, you know, it's not going to help you get to your answer, or it's not going to help balance things, but rather kind of create more of a stormy energy. Okay, and it's important to kind of lie back and learn to rest, to relax, and I mean this especially emotionally, to kind of like be still, learn to be still, and that's when the true answers are gonna come in. And also, like, it's important to just lay back and relax. Maybe a lot of you can't sleep, that you're finding this video in pile number 1, you can't sleep and you're just having a lot of thoughts right now and thinking so much that it's consuming you, you know, about a specific situation. I feel like it might be romantic related. So Spirit says that it's okay, just rest, just relax. You're going to get that answer. Things are gonna get sorted, okay? Now, let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 1, and see more about what you need to know before you go to sleep. 2 of Swords. You might be feeling stuck, but also like blinded by ego or blinded by limiting beliefs or by the surface. So go beyond that, okay? Look beyond that. Either within yourself, either within a connection, a person, but that is what's blocking you. You might be fighting all these kind of ties, you know, metaphorically speaking, as in blockages, mental blockages or limiting beliefs that are just blinding you from seeing things truly how they are. Knight of Wands. This is an energy of like passion, desire. Someone is, you know, like either again like having really deep feelings for you, and it might be their ego kind of standing in the way. And I feel like things are going to be revealed soon for you, okay? So you don't have to stress about it. This is like fire energy very strongly. Maybe this is like a new passionate cycle starting in for you, and a very exciting new romantic cycle starting in. Okay, you have the Hierophant. Things are about to move to the next level or become more official, stable, balanced, secure, okay? Within a romantic relationship. This is also bringing comfort, stability, a sense of security, okay? But also the Hierophant is like the priest of tarot, and is like basically suggesting that it's important to seek more like guidance through the spiritual aspect of things, like seek beneath the surface, basically, you know? 6 of Wands, okay. Pile number 1, Justice. Right, so it looks like you need to know, okay, you need to hear before you go to sleep that there is going to be justice restored in some way, or justice is gonna be kind of settled in your life in some way, or in romantic relationships. Again, this suggests balance, okay? Either a very honest person, the type of person that treats you the right way, like basically a balanced, established relationship. But what I feel more in your case, pile number 1, what this is going to resonate is that you need to hear that this blindfold is going to come off, you know, and you're going to be able to see beneath the surface, either of a person, either in a connection, either within yourself. The justice, I feel like in your case, is not going to be like justice per se, but more like a truth coming out to light, which is gonna reveal, could be that you're so admired and cherished by someone, and there's so much respect and admiration, or also could be you believing in yourself and having so much more self-love and self-confidence that is gonna help you kind of attract love easier, you know, rather than chase it. Okay, so pile number 1, this is your message that you need to hear, that is meant to find you before you go to sleep. I really hope you found a valuable message. And guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you did enjoy the reading, please don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who are drawn to the second crystal with the blue opal, and also who are drawn to the second card with the 2020 or 2020 angel number. So let's see why this this message was meant to find you before you go to sleep, pile number 2. And you have gratitude and blessings, and it says practice gratitude and blessings will multiply in your life. So you need to hear, pile number 2, that gratitude is a really, really powerful tool when it comes to manifesting your desires, your goals, your wishes, you know, and the dreams that you have. Also, it's a really powerful kind of mindset to be into and energy to embody, because it's a really, really high frequency, and it's really like helping with attracting in no time blessings. It's helping multiply blessings, okay? So if you've been feeling stuck in your manifestation journey, or maybe if you have had like a hard time lately to kind of, you know, achieve certain goals or reach to certain milestones, or even you felt like things were kind of stagnant in your life, gratitude and practicing gratitude is gonna be really, really beneficial for you, okay? Right, let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 2, and see more about what you need to hear before you go to sleep, pile number 2. Ooh, have faith in your dreams. How beautiful is that? With waxing crescent moon, it basically shows that believing in your dreams, believing in yourself, believing in you know, the power of universe, into like having literally unlimited potential, okay? You can manifest anything you desire, pile number 2, okay? So this is your confirmation, this is your sign, this is your whatever, you know, you need in regards to manifestation journey, that you can manifest anything you want, okay? And also like gratitude is really, really helpful and powerful, you know, when it comes to manifesting. Like it's one of the easiest ways, because it just it puts you and it helps you embody already the energy of having, you know, what you desire. And also it shifts your perspective over taking a look at the good things that you already have, or the you know, things that are worth being grateful in your life. And it shifts your energy and your mindset in a abundant one. It just puts you into that mind space of like seeing things from an abundance perspective rather than an empty lack perspective, okay, which is like literally gonna be helping you manifest things so much faster. All right, pile number 2, what you need to hear before you go to sleep: surrender to the divine. So if you've been stressing a lot, if you've been really anxious or chasing, you know, like kind of those goals, those dreams, with a full moon, this is basically saying that things are going to come to completion in divine timing. Just surrender to the divine, allow for blessings to just come in. Just allow, you know, surrender the need to feel in control, surrender the questions of how is this going to happen, or when is this going to happen. Like that is keeping you in that chasing mind space. So pile number 2, you need to hear that surrendering and trusting and being grateful, it's just going to help you manifest things so much faster, okay? And also effortless. Let's see, pile number 2. What else you need to hear before you go to sleep? Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Okay, so this is also about, you know, being the leader of your own life, of your own kind of journey, having faith in your dreams. I'm hearing right now just like, you know, being the main character of your life, or living life from that perspective, you know, kind of like main character, as in like romanticizing your life and also the simple things, and knowing that things are just gonna happen the way you want them, you know, having that confident, strong, determined mindset that there's no other way than you succeeding. And also could be, you know, that you need to hear that imagine that you're like a source of inspiration for others, and kind of setting that example, or like being that kind of example or idol that you were kind of aspiring to be, right? Like embody already that energy, you know. And also like maybe this kind of imagination kind of game, or yeah, like imagining this could help as well to portray you as in being that role model, that example, that kind of person, that version of yourself that you aspire to, you know. Let's see, pile number 2. What else you need to hear before you go to sleep? Pile number 2. What else you need to hear? Okay, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So just live your life, and you know, just live your everyday life in gratitude, in faith, and already expecting that the wondrous is about to happen, that amazing things and beautiful blessings are just coming into you, that everything is just happening in divine timing. But the divine has everything, you know, kind of in its power, and is just sending the blessings to you. They're already on your way. Pile number 2. You know, I heard something really interesting when it comes to manifestation, like how to manifest things easier. And it's a mindset of like imagining that you've already, let's say you've purchased something, right? You've ordered something, let's say, and you're expecting for that to be delivered. You know it's yours because you already paid it, you already like ordered it, and you're just in that waiting kind of energy. But it's not like waiting unexpected, like it's like waiting, you know it's gonna come in, right? It's fast delivery, it's gonna come in, right? It's already yours. It's just a matter of divine power just kind of creating the circumstances, dealing with the hows and whens, you know, and just bringing it to you. But pile number 2, the essence here is that it's important for you to have faith in your dreams, to have faith in miracles, to believe that things can happen in wonderful ways, and basically just being in that energy of already expecting the blessings, like knowing that it's happening, that it's on the way. Okay? Right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see more about what you need to hear before you go to sleep. You have here strength. Okay. And you also have 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. I feel the need to say, to kind of add on that example that I just made earlier, pile number 2, I don't want you to understand from, or to take from that example that you have to be in that waiting mindset, because that it's not like, you know, helpful when it comes to manifestation. I meant to kind of like be in that mind space that you already know that that is coming in. Okay, yeah, you're just waiting, but like the waiting is not going to be too long because you already know that is coming in, and that is going to help things come faster. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, let's move on to see more tarot cards for you. Pile number 2, 6 of Wands. Okay, and Justice. This is basically like a message for you that you deserve to get this. Like, get into the mindset that you deserve to get these blessings. You deserve to receive this beautiful abundance, okay? And to have your dreams coming true, to have that wealth, to have that prosperity, to have that beautiful relationship, to be in a happy, healthy love relationship. You know, I sense here that you need to hear that you have to face your inner fears, your limiting beliefs, and to be strong in your faith. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. You need to know that the beautiful outcome that you hope for is going to happen, is coming in. I see here powerful abundance energy in terms of money, finances. Like, I see wealth, I see prosperity, but 10 of Pentacles is mainly the energy of accomplishment, of fulfillment. So try to act, as I said, or to think from a perspective of gratitude, of already having what you desire and already feeling fulfilled, like coming from a place of whole completion, fulfillment, rather than sense of lack, you know. 6 of Wands, this is energy of again, like really wise leader energy, you know, kind of successfully winning over those limiting beliefs, those fears, you know, those inner battles. But also it's an energy of being a winner, being successful, being victorious, you know, already achieved, you know, what you wanted, or already succeeded at your goals, you know. Also could be that this is Spirit trying to say to you, pile number 2, to embody that energy and to see yourself through that lens of you know, being successful, and try to even think and imagine how people would see you, how people would perceive you when you already have that, you know. Like, try to do this kind of imagination exercise as well. Right, let's see what else is coming through for pile number 2, 3 of Wands. Yeah, so this is the waiting energy that I'm sensing, you know. I've been sensing for you, and this is kind of like you perceiving yourself as very far away from your goals and dreams, and feeling like it's really untangible, or there's constantly that kind of distance between you and the goal, and constantly having to chase it. But Spirit is saying that what you need to hear is that it's important to surrender, to stop overthinking, and kind of stop yourself from spiraling in those kind of limiting thoughts, and just live life in gratitude. Turn your mindset in one that is like already fulfilled, and just expect, you know, the beautiful blessings to shower your life, because they are. Okay, pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today about what you need to hear in the message that is meant to find you before you go to sleep. I really hope you found value into it, and guys, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who are drawn to the third crystal with the yellow jade crystal, and also who are drawn to this third card with the 3030 angel number. So let's see what is meant to find you, what message you're meant to hear before you go to sleep, pile number 3. And you have embrace transformation. Embrace transformation. Your future is bright as you evolve and grow. So perhaps you, pile number 3, need to hear this because it might be some changes coming into your life, or there might be some sort of like stagnation or kind of fork in a road you're finding yourself into. You might have to choose something. It might include change. It might be like a new chapter starting for you. You might feel like things are just shifting, you know, kind of in your life. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know, pile number 3, that instead of resisting, it's gonna be good for you to open up and to embrace this change, to embrace this transformation. Maybe things are moving towards a different direction in your life, but they're moving towards a higher kind of purpose, a better kind of upgrade for you, you know. And by getting even out of your comfort zone and not resisting change, or not feeling kind of stuck, you know, and guarded in the face of change, it's going to help you open up and transform yourself, your life, to explore new things, to expand your horizons, to evolve and grow. So I feel like you need to hear that your life is about to transform in the best way possible. That is going to bring so much growth, so much evolution to you, and your future is bright, okay? And your future is going to get even brighter with these changes, okay? So embrace transformation. Maybe this transformation is happening within you, maybe it's also like external, but yeah, pile number 3, just embrace transformation, this beautiful change that it's about to bring amazing opportunities. All right, let's take a look at your oracles, pile number 3, what you're meant to hear before you go to sleep. And you have your commitment is being tested with first quarter moon, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So as this transformation happens, as these changes are occurring and bringing new opportunities, it's time for you to take action, pile number 3. It's a time to be open, to not resist change, and also to even embrace it wholeheartedly with an open heart, with open arms, open mind. You know, new moon in Aries brings in that new fresh energy, new cycle, new chapter, as well as like it's going to be beneficial to embody the energy of Aries star sign, which is very like straightforward and kind of like initiative oriented, doesn't overthink too much, and doesn't like allow for kind of like those inner fears. You know, of course this is general, but usually like star sign Aries is portrayed as not allowing for those kind of inner blockages to stay there, or doesn't even have those walls, or don't create those walls as much. It's more about like being adventurous, like be adventurous and take these changes with the like from the perspective of a great adventure, and looking forward, and expansion, and exploring new things, and growing, you know, and like just take action, take initiative, you know, take that first step. If you have like maybe a certain idea and it implies change, go for it. If there's like new opportunities you know, kind of arriving for you, you know, and new doors opening, it's beneficial for you to embrace this transformation and to take action. Your commitment is being tested, as in like your commitment towards your goals, your commitment towards yourself, towards your dreams, you know. And I feel like something really big and beautiful is kind of cooking for you, you know, like happening for you, and it's growing, and it's kind of like in the process of creation, okay? But yeah, with this big transformation, I feel amazing things are on the horizon for you. Let's see what else is coming through about what you need to hear, pile number 3. breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So this is like carving out a path from stagnation, a breakthrough, a financial breakthrough, you know, like success that is coming in through this breakthrough. But I feel like you need to hear, and this message is meant to find you, pile number 3, just for you to know that a breakthrough is at hand, is accessible to you. It's time to take action. There's no better time than now, than the present moment, okay? And maybe it's important to hear, might resonate with you, pile number 3, that procrastination, delaying things are just simply not going to bring, you know, your desired results. And also resisting change oftentimes is just keeps us into that comfort zone where growth doesn't happen, okay? So I'm sensing an energy of freedom, of liberation, of success, a breakthrough, you know, is right around the corner for you, pile number 3. Let's see what else you need to hear. Taking shelter, the answers are within. And unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. So although maybe everything seems very new, these changes might bring that new kind of element into your life and new situations, new people, new experiences. You're where you're meant to be. And if you feel lost, the answers are within, they are there, and you're going to feel the guidance through your intuition all throughout this path and process. And I hear also that you're gonna get to the beautiful outcome that you're meant to, like you're on the right path and you're exactly where you need to be. And exploring these new kind of changes and situations or people, you know, and opportunities are just gonna help with growth and expansion. And have faith, pile number 3, you know, and just embrace these changes, you know, with open heart, and also remain like connected to your intuition. Whoa, okay, I didn't even start to shuffle, and you've got here sober. Wow. Pile number 3, this card is only like into this specific tarot deck, and this is basically the card that is like the revelation, the enlightenment, or like getting sober after walking like sleepwalking through life. So you have here like a breakthrough as at hand and transformation. I feel like these changes are gonna show you like some real truths about yourself. You're gonna learn new things, and it's gonna make you feel like more alive than ever, and it's gonna help you get like some real kind of revelations, you know. You also got the Magician at the bottom right now. This is manifestation energy, so you've got all the tools to manifest your desires, you know. It's a breakthrough is at hand. 8 of Wands. You might be feeling like things are just moving a bit too fast maybe right now in your life, or things are just a bit hectic, but this is showing that energy is gaining momentum in your life and things are heading towards the right direction. There are many opportunities already here or on their way to you, and I feel like these are really exciting opportunities if you take action. And I feel like it's just more like kind of ways to grow, or new doors opening. It's gonna open even more doors to you, pile number 3. Let's see what else you need to hear. 4 of Cups. So this is basically also a message for you to stop maybe crying over what's been already lost, or over specific thing that you are focused onto or fixated onto, which is not serving you. There's amazing opportunity right behind your back, pile number 3. You need to hear this, okay? You maybe are kind of blinded or sleepwalking to this opportunity, or on this opportunity, maybe it's more correctly, by having your focus onto a specific direction. But this opportunity, it brings a beautiful change and transformation that is going to be really beneficial for you. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Let's see what else is coming through for you, pile number 3. 9 of Cups. This is fulfillment, accomplishment. This is an energy of like enjoying the fruits of your labor, the benefits of that hard work, and being in a place where you like get to enjoy the beautiful abundance, the beautiful accomplishment, and the milestones that you desired, you know? So you need to hear, pile number 3, that you're exactly where you need to be to get to this outcome. You're on the right path to getting this. Whatever this fulfillment might mean to you, pile number 3, okay, since it's a general reading. You have here 7 of Wands. So you might be facing these struggles or obstacles that you might be perceiving them at least that way. But these are, you know, kind of maybe coming from the resistance that you are facing towards change. So also could be like your commitment is being tested, you know, towards, as I said, like towards yourself, towards your goals. I'm also hearing like, do not give up. It's time to take action, embrace transformation. A breakthrough from this situation is at hand. Is no point in sitting and crying over something, because this amazing opportunity is just behind your back, okay? And the answers are within you as well, okay? Maybe it's within you as in like in your own confidence, in your own shift of perspective, in your own power to take action, pile number 3, you know? So I feel like whatever your desired goal, or like even just if you don't have a specific goal, pile number 3, that you have in mind right now, if you feel just simply that life is changing or things are just transforming kind of in your life, it is really beneficial to embrace them, because you're on the right path. You're not lost, okay? You're on the right path, and just embrace, you know, this new journey, this path that is kind of unfolding ahead of you, because it's going to lead to an amazing, beautiful outcome, okay? So pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you today about the message that was meant to find you before you go to sleep. I really hope you found the value into it. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.